If I told you that I could teach you a simple but powerful technique that would make you feel much happier, and if I told you that this technique takes at most 5 minutes of your day to utilize, and if I showed you that using this tool could help you dramatically improve the quality of your life, slowly and steadily improve your ability to focus and be more content in your life, would you give me that chance? If the answer is yes, then grab some paper, sit down at your desk, grab a pen, take some notes. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to teach you a powerful tool that you're never going to forget. Okay, so I'm excited to give you this technique, but first I want to talk about the concept of time in, because it's very important for you to understand how this technique is going to work in your life. Now, we understand the concept of a time out, right? When you're little and you misbehave, your parents gave you a time out, which is time away, where you sat there and sat in the corner and thought about your bad behavior, right? The concept of time in is a mindfulness concept, and it's the idea of going inside and noticing how we subjectively experience the world. Time in means you are going inward to figure out what is really going on inside of you. We do not do that enough in life. And if you think about it, most of our life pulls us outward. If you think about your relationships, you are constantly being pulled, and your attention and your focus are being pulled outward on the other individual in the relationship, on that person. Think about social media. Doing doom scrolling on a daily basis multiple times pulls your attention away from what's going on in yourself, in your own body, in your own life, to someone else's life and someone else's experience of life. So we're constantly being pulled outside of ourselves. And that's why the concept of time in is so crucial for you to understand. Time in teaches us to be present in our lives, to stay in the moment, to let go of negative judgments, and to be able to focus on what's really important right here, right now. So the technique I'm going to teach you, you'll be able to remember it by using this acronym, SIFT, S-I-F-T, SIFT. And I got this from the work of Dr. Dan Siegel, who is one of the pioneering guys in the field of mindfulness and neurobiology. So if you love this, you can dig deeper into his work further on YouTube and go on Amazon and find his books. They're very good. Now, SIFT. What you want to do is you want to find a nice place to sit down, right? So you're sitting in a nice chair like I am right here. And what you want to do is close your eyes and quietly go through this acronym. So you start with S, sensations. What sensations are you feeling right now? So what do your muscles feel like? Are you feeling pain in any area of your body? Do you have a headache? Does part of your leg feel tight? What sensations are you experiencing? And after you've quietly done that, keep your eyes closed. What images are going through your head right now? Maybe you're thinking about an argument you had earlier with your spouse. Maybe you're thinking about what you're going to have for lunch. Maybe you're thinking about the rainy day outside. These images pop into your head. Just notice them. Describe them. F. You can guess what F is, right? Feelings. What are you feeling right now? Are you feeling upset? Are you feeling angry? Are you feeling annoyed? Are you feeling quiet? Are you feeling peaceful? Are you feeling content? Try to put a name to what you are feeling right here, right now. And the last thing, T, thoughts. Notice what thoughts you're having. I know frequently when I close my eyes to meditate or to have a mindful moment like this, I notice I have thoughts like, this is silly, this is stupid, you're wasting time. If so, notice those thoughts. You don't have to do anything about this. We're just noticing. And that's what sifting is. just like the old 49ers going and looking for specks of gold in the river water, right? They scoop it up and there's a lot of sand in there and they've got to sift it. They're just noticing, and see if you notice little specks of gold here and there. Once you do this, it takes about 5 minutes. You're going to notice a profound change in how you're feeling in that moment. Now, the power in the sift technique lies in doing it for at least 5 minutes a day. That's it. That's all you have to do, is to find 5 minutes to do this. And it's going to teach you to become more aware of your emotions, how you're feeling, what thoughts you're having on a daily basis, on a moment-to-moment basis. You will notice them. And you're going to go from being this reactive animal in your everyday life to this sentient, present human being who will decide what you are going to do about these thoughts and these emotions that you're experiencing. And a second benefit you're going to get is you're going to become much more empathic. It's going to improve your relationships and your ability to understand the other party involved. You will understand what they are going through. You might be able to identify their emotions before they do. So those two benefits are huge, and it's going to gradually, day by day, transform you to being much more present, much more alive in your own life. How is that a bad thing? So, if you love this technique and if you love this video, please write a comment below. I would love to hear how this works for you in your life on a daily basis. I'm Dr. Leif Smith. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video.